Good morning. I got Angel here with me. Hello. And we got a visitor. Oh, he's a bit afraid. I got a visitor from the name of Louis. I don't know. I don't think he wants to come on the video. Louis, you've never been on a video. He's very cute. Yeah, so there is background noise because it is Sunday morning. And when you live in the country, you better get used to people will mow the lawn and trim hedges and do what they do on Sundays. So maybe we're going to start with a meditation. Okay, Angel, are you ready to meditate? Yeah, I'm going to meditate with you. So put your hands on your heart. Go really deep into your center. Slow down your breathing. Because we've all been feeling lately the pressure of the things around us. And I think as this comes to a climax, we're starting to face the things that no longer work. We are no longer ready to put up with certain things because it's like, no, had it. And it's time to dream. It's time to go back into your heart chakra and to feel what it is to be alive. Feel the aliveness in every little part of your body. And I've always been very, in my mind, always mind reading, studying, working, very busy in the upper chakras. And it's only when I moved to live close to the land that I got more literally down to earth. I'm no longer living on the 17th floor with view over the Brisbane River, but if you look at my view now, it's all green wherever I look, and horses and trees and dogs, and all very grounded. So what that means as a change is I start to put attention, how do I feel in my body? And when I was in the city yesterday, I saw a lot of people, they remind me of my old life, bottles of Veuve Clicquot going before lunchtime as if it was sparkling water, all dressed up, and it's, party time. And that was still going from probably the night before and will go until Sunday night. And I remember those days. I remember when weekends and when you were not working hard, you were partying hard. And meanwhile, my body was going like, oh, toxic overload. And I am still detoxing from many years of that hard working, hard partying, going for it. I changed now, I guess. For me, hard partying is during the day, having fun, hanging out with animals, with people I enjoy, and I could still enjoy the company of people that do it the way I used to, but at the same time, I can also very well feel the pain when we believe our story. We all tell stories. This is what I am, this is what I am not. Because even when I say, now I live on the land and I become more grounded, it is still, and I'm very aware of that, a story I tell about who I think that I am. Like I still think I am this body, and then part of me is like, no, you're not your body. But at the same time, I want to take care of it so that when there are messages from spirit, that they can come through. Otherwise, it's tricky for me. I want to keep the filter as clean as possible. And on Tuesday, we're having an amazing new year coming up. No, doggy's with not back. She's what's the new moon? Yeah, what's with the new moon? You go and get the tiger. You too, Louie. You Obi. It's video time. This happens all the time. We'll just ignore them. So, when you want to do your new moon wishes, the one that's coming up is the one in Taurus. So Taurus, I think it's a good time to make like a financial plan. Taurus is to do about cash, property, possessions, things like that. So see where you are now financially, and also where you would like to be towards the end of the year. It's very good to also, and it's a daily thing. I be honest, I forget it sometimes, but I know it works. When I every day check all my bank accounts and put in the daily incomes, it becomes bigger. Whatever you pay attention to will grow. It is a very important thing to do. But then you also plan and rebudget, every week, every month, and every 6 months, every year. Just go regularly over your budgets. I like keeping it simple on a spreadsheet. You can make your own or download it from Google Sheets. It's also a good time to work on your self-worth. A lot of our problems is when we don't value ourselves, and that's what happens. A lot of that partying and the outgoing, and that's like basis is often, I don't feel worthy of being just who I am. So I need to tell this story that I am X, Y, Z, and that I have such and such positions that will give me the value. Whereas if you have inner value, you don't get torn out of a center if people around you have a status or symbol or other things. You look at it and you think, oh, how lovely that they enjoy that, But it's not something that becomes part of what you really want to have or that you want to be. It's different. It's also a good time to be sensual. Relax, chill out, take long, leisurely baths, and then of course put essential oils from doTERRA in your bath. After this video, I will make another doTERRA video. I make one every week as well. You'll follow them on my YouTube channel or just subscribe to them. It's a good time to get a massage. And another thing that I found, with the Taurus is the bull can be quite stubborn when they turn around and go like, nah, I don't want to talk about it. See wherever you may have been maybe a bit stubborn or lazy like that. So, and other things that is going to happen is that Uranus is changing. So it's quite serious, I think, in a way that it hasn't happened for like in the 1930s. So, and I think this is going to be about, especially for women, I think we could still find ways to stand more in a feminine power without becoming masculine. For me, standing in my power has always been a very masculine thing. Like even the dog Louis, I have to laugh. My dad used to call me Louis, and for years people used to think I was a boy. And I was raised like, toughen up, go and do fighting sports, and you can stand your man. They say, stand your man, you can do this, be tough. But that was bringing a lot of masculine energy into my life. And of course, it was all very well meant. I mean, people didn't say it because they wanted to make me feel bad about me. But then you spend years thinking, so what does the feminine look like? What is feminine? To me, I often found a lot of the feminine things kitsch, like all the pink glittery. I always had like, oh, that's not my thing. Or brick. And I think I had a lot of the negative connotations about the feminine. Until I met, I guess, more and more women that stood in their power and that it didn't bother them whether it was pink or not. I think you come to a level where no matter what color, it's just fine. I think this is the time, especially this month, the time to get back to who you really are. Get up, smell the coffee, start dreaming. Where do you want your life to go? And expect the unexpected. Meditate about it, journal, start maybe also to do some more yoga. I love at the moment the aerial yoga, or they call it anti-gravity, but I don't like words that start with anti, so I don't use it. But yeah, there's quite a lot happening. It's a good time also for healing, poetry, love, all these things. So by Tuesday, make sure to write down 10 things that you want to change in your life, things you want to see different, you know, and not just for yourself, but I guess in general as well. I make sure to put in like seeing only love, whatever is not love is like a call for love. I find my video a bit blunt today. Sorry that I'm not getting more into it. I don't know. I'm just feeling a bit bland today. So let me go deeper. What else is coming up this week? Yeah, keep remembering that whatever is going to happen, you are ready. Otherwise, it would not happen. It is so important to keep believing that the universe means well. This is not bad. This is you coming home to that what you really are. You are very powerful. Never forget how powerful you are. You carry that inside you. You're the awareness. So you will only be the awareness of the things that you're ready for to be the awareness of. And I think that's all for this week. I love to hear from you guys. Always welcome if you send me emails or messages on Facebook. And have an amazing new moon. Bye for now. See you next time.